And we are live. Welcome back to another episode of NGU. And we had a surprise return last week with Corvo coming back on an undefeated streak of 25-0, beating, beating Dragon for 26-0. Everybody's looking at Corvo as a threat now to get that streak either broken or continued. But tonight we have a fatal four-way Extreme Rules number one contenders match to see who would be facing Big Bang Bang Breezy at Starcade for that mid-card modern championship. Second match, we have Gorgon and Chaz Tyson, who have been beefing all month. These guys have not been able to keep their hands off each other. Pause. They've been rivalries growing stronger and stronger by the day. Next, we have Corvo showing back up with that 26-0 streak against Beaster. Seems like Beaster wants a piece of Corvo. Can he end the streak tonight? Main event, going to be the main attraction. The leaders of Samoan Dynasty and FMJ, the current tag team champions, going head to head to see what power dynamics are shifting tonight. And we start off with the first show, the Fatal 4-Way number one contenders match between Ajax, Scott Blaze, First Class Taylor, and Mo Millie. First Class Taylor will be sick to his stomach if anybody that's not from America would win this. And it's Ajax.
Ooh.
Ajax coming out the winner, a man who has literally not tried so far. I guess that's just natural talent. Coming out in a win in a fatal four-way to be the number one contender versus Bang Bang Breezy for the modern
We
championship.
we did see everyone pretty much in agreement to attack First Class Taylor to focus him. He was a non-factor all match, so it left Mo Millie, Scott Blaze, and Ajax continue to fight in the ring with Ajax. Ended up getting the victory after his so-called lack of motivation, lack of respect to the wrestling business, the nonchalant attitude has brought him far as he will now take on Bang Bang Breezy for the Modern Championship at Starcade.
And what a surprise, out of these four men who worked so hard to be here, you would think that Ajax would come out on the bottom, but I guess it's just a tactic of his to take it easy until the end. Gorgon versus Chaz Tyson. Now, no man wants to lose this one because we both know that they're both mental advocates in the psychological part of the game. Gorgon does not let his opponent let up, and Chaz Tyson has been taking on full-on groups by himself. I mean, these are two men of absolute stature. Who's going to come out tonight and win? It's going to
And during the match,
be Gorgon.
During the match, we saw it because it was a normal match. There was disqualifications, and Chaz Tyson ended up destroying Gorgon with a steel chair. Hit him with at least 20 chair shots before he got a new chair and started attacking Gorgon even more. The love is not lost between these two. They hate each other. They're going at it nonstop, and this rivalry is far from over. Chaz might have gotten the loss tonight, but it was with great cause as he left Gorgon in the middle of the ring in pain and suffering as Chaz is smiling, putting the monster down in his knees.
And the fans were yelling tonight. They love the chair action. So we're going to see probably in the future a match stipulation where weapons are allowed. Now we have Beaster and Corvo. Corvo on 26-0. Can Corvo take this record and take it?
Actually, he is 30-0 after last week. He had four more matches throughout the week. He's 30-0, ladies and gentlemen. We see Tony West is next to Corvo, and he does have a mic at hand. Tony West and Corvo are aligned together for one reason only, and that is to lay destruction on anyone in the path of Corvo. If anyone goes in his path, they're going to the ground because he's 30-0 right now, and Corvo will destroy everyone and anyone like he did Dragon last week, like he did the four men he faced in the past week, and like he will Beaster today. Right now, Corvo, attack and destroy. And we
Beaster
see
versus
Corvo and
Corvo.
Beaster.
Who's gonna get the dub? And that is a and it was a total outage. All the lights went out in the ring, and it seemed to be a very, very fast match. What happened?
Corvo ended up getting the pin 1, 2, 3. The lights were out. The production was off, but Tony West seems livid and he's in the middle of the ring. What kind of mess is happening in this company right now? We got a bum in Eugene Bixby looking to take on the world champion. We got guys like Beaster thinking they deserve a spot in this roster when they have no experience outside of this ring. I don't care what happens to Beaster. I don't care what happens to anyone. Corvo, destroy Beaster right now. And we see Corvo powerbomb after powerbomb. He gets a steel chair. He's about to attack him. But then we see Friedman. Christopher Friedman's running. He's coming in for the save. And him and Corvo are attacking. They're attacking each other in the middle of the ring. And we see the most wanted. The most wanted. We have Shoney. We have Vader. We have Caden Cormac. They're all and they're helping out Corvo, and they're attacking Beaster, and they're attacking Christopher Friedman. Then we see the Bayou Boys. We see Eugene Bixby, Cousin Luke. We see the man Bone Belly. They're all in the attack. They attack the most wanted. They clear out the ring. The most wanted is gone. Corvo and Christopher Friedman have been attacking in the fans. They're not even in the arena anymore. They're going to the back. And in the end, it's Bayou Boys in the middle of the ring. Eugene Bixby has the mic at hand. Now, didn't I tell y'all before I was magically cut off last week that no one, and I mean no one, is stop Eugene Bixby from getting that world title? And I mean that it's not going to be Tony West. What? It's not going to be Caden Cormac.
What?
It's not going to be Vader.
What?
It's not going to be the general manager, the bastard himself, Jack Hoffman. What? And it's not going to be that stanky rat of an Asian person, man, that's holding that world championship. Showday. Eugene Bixby has the biggest heart of all wrestling, and when it comes to Arcade, when it comes to the end of the night, it will be Eugene Bixby holding up the world title with his Bayou Boys right on his back, and Eugene Bixby, when it's all said and done, is gonna be the NGU World Champion. And Eugene Bixby is dancing in the middle of the ring. We see the most wanted absolutely livid. And that's how we end tonight's show, ladies and gentlemen. Corvo and Christopher Friedman attacking each other all the way to the back. We see the most wanted getting dropped by the Bayou Boys. This has been a hell of a card. Ladies and gentlemen, we see you next time at Stark.